Welcome to Super Soul Sisters. My name is Jamila Luka and you're watching UBC TV Inspiring Uganda. Today we are going to talk about many things in this conversation that we are going to have with one of our guests here, Gertrude. Gertrude has a lovely story which we shall get into later, but for now I want to remind you about the most inspiring story pageant, which is going to be on 14th of December at Nakasero Primary School in Amphitheater. We have enough parking. We have prepared a very nice program for you to come and enjoy and marry, and also to see talent of these girls that we've already selected from different parts of Uganda with their stories as we conclude this long-term selection that has been going for over 3 months now. We also want to remind you that on that day we have put a very small fee for affordable, 20,000 for the main entrance, everybody, and then 500 for a table, and then VIP 1 million. Like if an organization which supports the girl child or anybody decides to come and take a table, we will give you at 1 million. That is VVIP, and all this money that we are collecting is going to be supporting the girl child. Also, I want to remind you about this campaign which is ongoing still for supporting the girls of Super Soul Sisters. It reads here that 20K for transformation, together educating girls for a better Uganda. We have the codes here for you to pay. It is 20K to educate a girl, but that is just minimum. If you want to get more than 20K, you can decide to say, let me give in 5 million, 1 million, 500, 400, you are free. What we are saying is 20K is the minimum. Anybody can get this money. You can start saving from now. Save for like 20 days and you give in, save for more days and give in, so that we give these girls a chance to go to school and study. Some of them are at university, some of them are in senior one, some are in mid, in O level, others are in A level, and all this money we are going to be supporting these girls. Also, I want to remind you that not only are we going to support these girls, but with the partnership that we have with the Plan International and 3Oul Uganda. 3Oul Uganda supports girls by giving them scholarships, especially those that perform very well. I also want to remind you that Super Soul Sisters runs every Wednesday around 9 p.m. on UBC TV. I repeat, Friday 11 a.m. and also you can get us on YouTube, still Super Soul Sisters. But when you're checking out Super Soul Sisters, make sure it is Super Soul Sisters, then there's super is with 3, and then Soul. So you will see so many episodes, so many people that have been here that you'll be amazed. You can watch at any time, anywhere. And also you can subscribe and comment and tell us what you need to change, what you need to bring in. If you have someone who has a very touching story, you can still reach us through that. But also keep watching UBC TV whenever Super Soul Sisters is there.
Super Soul Sisters ground-based inspiring story grand finale is here. With our theme of Vision for the Future, come and be part of this amazing yet inspiring pageant as we focus on the girls' life journey through storytelling to change people's lives. This December, Saturday the 14th, 2024 at Nakasero Primary School Amphitheater from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. in partnership with Plan International Uganda and UBC TV. Ordinary tickets are sold at 20,000 shillings, VIP table at 500,000 shillings and 1 million Ugandan shillings. Be there.
Hey, my name is Miss Didan and I cannot wait to see you all on December 14th for the Miss Super Soul Sisters happening at Nakasero Primary School. Come through, let us support these amazing ladies. Let's get to know their stories and moving on forward. Again, remember, Nakasero Primary School, 14th of December. See you there.
And don't forget, on the 14th of December, please be at Nakasero Primary School for a very, very huge transformation when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to declaration of arts and creativity.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andrea Baguma, singer-songwriter. On 14th December, Super Soul Sisters pageant is happening at Nakasero's Primary School Amphitheater. I'll be there to perform, but also to witness the young souls, the young talents, the young skills. Let's empower these young ladies because they're the women of tomorrow, and the women of tomorrow are the mothers of tomorrow. 14th December.
Gertrude is our guest today. Lovely lady, you can see her here smiling all through. By the way, she has one of the best smiles. She has been smiling all through. I've not seen her.
Sure.
Yes, I've not seen her being gloomy or anything, and you're smart.
Thank you.
Thank you for honoring our invitation coming to Super Soul Sisters. Have you been watching Super Soul Sisters?
Yeah.
So-
I started following like 1 month back only. But I liked your work, the way you're handling people. I just loved it.
Hey.
Yes.
Then you said, I must come a Super Soul Sister. Now you are here.
Thank
You see, you have to follow your dreams. Whenever you want something, you go for it.
I know.
And I think you've seen in Super Soul Sisters, we bring everybody as long as you're a lady.
I was even shocked.
You were shocked.
I watched very many videos on YouTube.
Wow, interesting. Now share. Tell them. Actually, you should tell people that today you're going to be on air so that they watch. You know, Africans, they want to see. You'll tell them, they'll say, but you are not there. So they have to see that today you're here.
Thank you so much for hosting me.
Now, Gertrude, take us, where does Gertrude come from? Who are Gertrude's parents? Take us back.
I'm called Gertrude Nankaba from Bugerere Kayunga,
Hey, Bugere Kayunga, Odirachi,
Fumbe.
Fumbe, what is
Mami
it?
Wanchima.
Wanchima.
Yes.
Then
Daddy
Fumbe.
wa Fumbe.
I may not understand, but I like the fact that you people all have that thing about Buganda.
I know.
Yes. So,
We are free from mommy, but daddy, there are some children, other children. But with mommy and daddy, we are free. 1 girl and then 2 boys.
you are the only girl.
Yes.
They pampered you now.
But mommy has her first marriage. She had also 3 boys, but I'm the only girl. in
Wow,
5
interesting.
boys.
Yes, so now being the only girl, tell us, how did you grow? Era bukagwe obadoli mwana ono nga mama gamba tokwata baby wange.
Yeah, okay. I grew up from Kayunga Bugelele in our family, but tetwaberayo nnyo. Then after, gye twasomerako like my primary, nasomerako e Kangulumira, Bugelele still, St. Mary's. Yes. Then I joined my O-level from Kololo.
Kololeses.
Yes, I don't know whether you know that school.
I know that school. Even I passed there when I was coming to work.
Oh, that's good.
This one around Kololo, the ones which put there nowadays they wear white trousers.
Yes. And then O-level grey. Yes, but O-level white.
White, yes.
Yes.
So tell me, I want to first take you back. Go Charlie Mwana. How was life like?
Life at first, it wasn't all that bad. It came to get worse when I get to know that I was HIV positive.
How old were you?
That time, I think I was around 8.
8 years.
It was around 8. 8 to 9 there. I was still young. That's when I came to know. But at first, all was going on well. Mommy was there, Daddy was there. They had not yet separated. Yes.
So were you the only girl at home
Yeah.
with boys,
With my young ones.
the young ones?
Yes.
So how was life like growing up with the boys and you're the only girl?
It was good because like everyone could like, this is a gift, this is a gift. Everyone could love you.
I should have given you then a gift.
Yeah, they call me gift.
Gift
also.
Gertrude.
Yeah. That's
Interesting.
what I use. Yes.
So Katingoba or primary, when you're in primary, before you came to know that, before they told you that you're HIV positive, you were born with HIV, how was life like? Like, how were they taking you?
At home, at first, they didn't know. I think my mom didn't know. So remember that time medicine was like the treatment wasn't all that so
Known.
fast to get unknown. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't bad at home because they could take care of me so much. Mom used not even to want me to do anything. Like she could support me in everything. Yes, but at school it was something else.
What was at school? Tell me.
At school, you know, when mommy comes with medicine, they take for you like in your dormitory. Kids could see you taking it. Then
And even
at
you
first-
didn't know.
Even me, I didn't know, and sometimes I could not take them. Actually, for me, I started taking medicine when I've grown up. But mom used to bring medicine. I could throw them.
But they could not give them to the matron.
Matron, matron could come and ask me and say, yes, I've taken.
Gertrude, you're a bad child.
Exactly. I was.
You were a bad child. You refused to swallow medicine.
Yeah.
So, which class did they tell you that you had HIV?
To be open, because at first they are giving me, and I couldn't also knew that it was for HIV. I was saying, but to get to know it when we have started studying about them, that was in P5. Yes, that's when I started to know.
So first tell us the story. How did they tell you now?
Oh.
Tell us through that. Did you cry? Did you do what? Tell us what happened.
Okay. It came one day. I was in my holiday. You know, we are staying now from the village. My mom, when they separated with my dad, my mom came to Nagulu. Yes, so we are staying. Then one day came. I was even very sick. My skin was starting to so much good, like
getting the herpes,
yes, yes. I was falling sick every time. So mommy was on her medications from Mulago. She could get them from Mulago. She got us, 3 of us. She took us to Mulago. To Dr. Matthew. It's called Matthew, our counselor. It's called Matthew. So she took us, 3 of us. We are cancelled, don't worry, everything is well. Not everyone who falls sick in a firawo. Then we are like, what are they talking about? Netuberawo, they gave us books. The results came, my young brothers were fine. Babo, what helped them, Mami, teyabayonsa nnyo. Yabayonsawo katono, the one who forced me, like oba emyezi nga 6, 7. Nafuna mangu olubuto. She got conceived so fast.
Then the other, and they had to remove from the boob.
Yes. Even this young one, namuyonsa katono. I think abasawo bakolaki. Bamugamba. Then me, they brought back the results. I was the only one.
And did they tell you there and then?
They first cancelled me so much. They brought, I was like, am I going to die? Nalimuto, but I still remember that then it will never come out of my
brain, yeah.
Yes, because they first bought for us food, me only. They said that you first get to do it, and I'm eating with you, and even we are having some white person coming for you. They have chosen you. I don't know, that time there are a lot of care. They bought for me porridge, new shoes. I don't know.
Bribing you.
Exactly. But my heart was already. Then I remember the medicines I've been taking. Then the doctor said, do you know, Gertrude, after eating, Gertrude, oli mulwadde. Oh, nali muto. Good enough, nalindidde manyi okukaaba ng'okuse. It is also another thing. You can cry too much over, I don't know.
Gertrude, don't make me laugh. When you cry when you're satisfied, you don't cry so.
Thing.
It is better than crying when you're hungry.
Because if
know.
You're hungry, you okabako bakatono normala. But when you're satisfied, my friend, you cry like the whole day.
Because you are not hungry.
We were not hungry.
Mm.
Yes, I cried. They cancelled me. Ne bansigulirawo file Mulago. Remember the other side nali eri Kayunga. Ne bankyusawo nga nkuzeemuko. They opened for me another file from.
But there you were 8 years.
No, that time awo nga nva kulamu I'd grown up okujja naggulu. Remember biri byali byali from primary.
So that means
Nga nvudde ne ku ssomero.
when you were young, mom knew that you were sick, but she could not have the courage to tell you.
Even now, when I tell her, but when I get some options, like I have my passport, I have everything, but when I get an option, like, what do I call it? A lucky one?
Like you get opportunity.
Yes.
You can't go because of the status.
That. When teachers like we are going for blood tests, what, that one can cut. When every time I get opportunities, I tell Mommy, how did it happen? Mama Kaba, Tata Nakaba. We all cry.
So first take me back when you were a child. After they told you cried, then what happened?
They opened for me a file from Mulago Hospital. Yes, they started taking care of me from Mulago. Yes, I said up to now, I'm also a member. I have my card. I'm a member.
Let me see.
TASO. Yes, I get my medicine from there. Now, so I've been there since that time.
2017.
No, not 17 actually. It was, I think, 15.
What I'm seeing here, 2017.
Yeah,
maybe they gave
it just renewing. Even I have others. I just bought that one. It was the one in the bag. They just renewed them for us.
So as a child, I'm a bit interested to know, as a child, like when you realized that you're HIV positive, how did it make you feel?
Oh my goodness, so much bad. Just imagine being from that time, taking medicine from that time until they say you have to take it until you die. Just imagine that. That's why for me at first I was like, that I take it, like whether I take it,
or
whether
not,
I don't take it,
I'm
not going to die. Because even at first when Mommy used to bring them at school, I was not taking them properly. Why I didn't die? If I'm to die, let me die. It will be God's plan. Because even getting the virus, it was not my plan. That could sometimes come in my head. Yes, for me, I started taking my medicines properly when I've grown.
So that means when you went back to school, you never used to take the medicine, even after they told you?
That I'm sick. No, I used to take, but sometimes I miss. When maybe I go to class, I come back, I ate.
Were you in boarding?
At first I was in boarding, but when I came for my O-level and Kololo, to stay with my mommy, I was in day school. Yes, and from there I started loving my life. I started taking my medicines proper. Life changed. The skin, which was looking somehow bad,
your skin looks lovely.
It started changing. I could get more energy, more than before. Yes, and another thing I used to do, the bad thing non-people should do, when Mom used to bring for me medicine, remember our medicine is packed like this. This is how it's packed. They pack it. But it makes a bit of noise.
So, you can even hear.
Yes. So most of the people does, like even some can do it when I'm seeing in the hospital when we get them. We can get them like this. Immediately they remove them and put in like in the
paper
bags. They tie them from there, which is also very bad. We should teach them. It is very bad. This medicine inside, there are some things they put for keeping the medicine. I don't know. Are you aware of it, that they can be there?
I've seen the things in tablets, especially medicines which are used
for a long time.
For a long time, yes.
Yes. So if you remove them and put them in a paper bag, yes, you can keep them safe, but anyhow, anywhere, the hair can impel, the hair can pass in it.
And then it reduces its quality.
Though you take them, you can be like, I'm taking my medicines every day, but I fall sick. It's because of that. Because for me, I know it. I took it out of experience.
Yeah, so you first, when you got the medication, you first started by hiding.
Exactly. I could hide it so much. I remove it, I put it in, I put it like even in Kavela. I could put it in puffin bag, gundi, in paper bags, Kavela ngosiba. Because I even used to see some girls doing it. I had my friend, she was also doing it like that. Now, gift, no, it will shame you, that thing, especially this one. Because everyone who sees this thing, I take it out to your blood. Now I tell, like, if you keep it in another thing apart from this thing, someone cannot know that you are taking ARVs. Remember, it is just what? Who can know if I'm swallowing my medicine?
Maybe for flu, for what?
Or
for arthritis.
From the tin, everyone can know. So it overshames that. Yes, it overshames people. That's what they say, that is a shame. But me now, it's not a it is part of me. Actually, medicine is my best friend. I be with it everywhere. I'm no longer ashamed of it. Whether you laugh at me, whether you do what,
it's up to you. Because at the end of it all, it is your life.
Exactly.
So before we go there into talking about now, something that interests me that I've always wanted to ask children who are born with a virus. Because what I know is, Gertrude, it is not your fault. It's not your fault, never. It's like the way people say, I wish I was born a Muganda, I wish I was born a Kejong, you have no choice. You cannot choose your parents.
Exactly.
Neither can you choose the children you want to have. Maybe you can choose the sex now with these technologies, but you cannot choose what kind of shape you're going to have, what kind of eyes you're going to have. It's only God who does that. So the fact that you were born with HIV, it is not your fault. And then you find out and then it devastates you. Now, at your teenage age, like when biology starts disturbing, you want a boyfriend, maybe guys are conning you when you're in high school. How did you handle that?
I could be open when a guy comes to me. If you want to accept it, you accept it. But I was always open. But most boys don't accept it. I don't know why. If a guy comes, gifty, you know me, I'm sick. She said, no, you're chasing me away from you. That's an excuse.
Now, what about if you go ahead and show them medicine? Did you ever show any of them that you see I'm even taking medicine?
I shown to the dad of my girl. Yes, I told him I'm sick. At first, he couldn't accept it. Then we went to a clinic, a nearby clinic. I don't know how it happened. The doctor brought the results that we are all negative. I told him, no, we better go to another hospital. And for me, I'm taking my medicines properly. It can, even at Tumlago, every time I go, they are thanking me. Gertrude, you are taking your medicine properly. The virus is sleeping. It is not showing now so much. It is sleeping. Then I told him, we better go for another second time, because they are supposed to be 3 times. Then I said, I don't have that money to waste. If you're sick, it's okay, I'll be with you. If you're not sick, God will protect us. He loved me so much, Bambi. But what happened? Should I cry? Should I laugh?
You just, whatever you want to do, it's okay.
So where was that guy?
You didn't go back for the second test?
He refused.
Did you show him the medicine?
And to make things worse, if I'd even started working, you know, after O-level, remember, we have grown up with a single mommy.
Where did you used to work then?
Bukoto, apartments with Indians. Yeah, I could work home. Then I go to their shop. We had also a shop in town. Yes, Ngansura nabo. Or in the morning, netugenda kuduka netukola. So ngankola, I could take care of my mommy. What I am a hard working girl. Ngankole waka, imagine. Ngankola ne kuduka. They used to give me good money by the way. Even my brother, the one who supposed me, was done paying for for them school fees. Just imagine at that age. For me, I started working for my mommy when I was 17.
When you
18
finished
there.
senior 4.
Exactly. I started working. I got a house. I've worked for house girl and other party jobs from 17 years until today. Yes, house girl, being an house girl, that is, I've grown in it. So I got conceived.
When did you meet this guy? Was it at school or at the workplace?
At where I had started renting from. Yes,
Bukoto?
Yes, Bukoto. Behind Kabila. I don't know whether you know Kabila country.
I know.
Kabila, that hotel.
Yes, I know that road as you're going down, coming back to Bukoto town.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are some bow houses behind there, good ones. So that's where I was staying. Because that time I'd got another job for the supermarket. Yes, so I had to get a car loan. I was with my friend also. So that's where I got to know him from. Yes, but for him, he had just finished from university, Makerere. Yes, so that's when I got to know him.
And you told the man, and the man said, no, it is okay.
Ali Nimba, I don't know. And
Did you at a certain point, did you show him the medicine that even here you see I'm swallowing the medicine?
He was like, it's okay. For me, I'm like, he did technician, agalanya byobusawo. Agamba giftings and himself and himself. If like I have also he had a friend, Grace. The husband was on medicine, and then Grace in Gamlam. So he had that thing that if you're taking your medicine properly, one partner, then you know, tamusiga. He had that belief in him, and it helped me so much.
Okay.
Yes.
So then you guys got together, and then?
We got a baby girl. Yes.
How old is the baby now?
Now she's 7.
Wow, interesting. Is she safe?
So much.
Wow, thank God she's safe.
And also Dennis is okay.
Dennis is also okay. First tell us, so how was the marriage now, knowing that, did he ever know afterward, did you go back to test, and then he came to know that you were really sick?
You got to know when we went for the antenatals, because on the cards they have to put. Yes, so that's when you get to know. But it was like, yeah, it's okay, I'll take care of, we shall be together, I'll be taking care of my baby, we shall be okay. Yes, and I thank him, though we are separated, but he took good care of me. I never suffered when I was pregnant. By that time when I was with him, I never suffered, I never lacked. He took good care of me. Though now we're separated, we got some misunderstanding, but
he still takes care of the child?
Not as such. What happened? Who spoiled things or the things? The mommy. Ask me, how did the mommy know? Because mommy didn't know. In the hospital, the doctors called the mommy and told the mommy, like when my labor pain time came, it's Dan who took me. Dennis took me, then also the mommy came in. So Sunday morning, the doctor came and told the mommy, pay us more money, because your daughter's, first she's young, and we have to protect the baby who's in the stomach not to get infected. There and then, like my mom-in-law, like he was like as if, I think he collapsed. He was like, how can my only boy
Dennis is the only boy?
Yes. And I told Dennis, also I'm the only girl.
One on one.
If your mom is collapsing, it is well. Because Dennis came crying and said, Gift, everything is spoiled. The doctors have told my mom everything. It was tears as if I've lost a baby in the hospital.
And she never even came to talk to you or anything?
She didn't talk anything. But what I remember, Mommy Dennis came and told Dennis that not to be with that girl again.
Because
never. And from here, just go and pick your things from the house
and come
go.
home.
Yes. Just imagine, I'm still in pain, but I
They
thank God-
operated you?
No.
You
I
gave birth
normally.
normal? Wow, that is good.
That's what helped me. But remember, I still have pain.
That means
That one all
even the
passed.
doctors who passed the news, they were unprofessional because they were not supposed to disclose your status to someone.
And even last time I went to that hospital because my friend had went there. I even found that lady. I looked at her like this. The tears poured out. I didn't know why. I went there. My friend was also giving birth. I went there to see her. I found that same lady. Immediately I looked at her. I don't know even how. My moods changed. The tears started falling. Then everyone was like, "Have you lost someone? Your friend, the baby, have died?" I was like, "No."
No, it's just setback.
Yeah, no, it's okay. That's what I told them.
So when you gave birth in hospital, when you came out of hospital, did your husband come to help you, or did he just also follow what the mom said and just left you there?
Immediately from the hospital, I was in we had got another big, like a 2-room house. Yes. I came back to my home. I stayed there like for 4 days. Mommy came in, my nyazala, because the sister for Dennis, they loved me so much, so they had to take care of me. Even my mommy wanted to come. I said, "Mommy, no, don't."
So
come.
the sisters knew that you already had HIV,
One,
but she never abandoned you.
no.
That's a good lady.
No, she never. And she was also there. And the mommy came. She said, "Gift, what are you still doing here?" I thought, "Dennis, Gift yakola chiwan." I thought she had already gone. You go to your home. Your mommy will take care of you. She knows you better than us. Then I said, "I know, Mom, I'm going." Yes, that I remember. I answered her very humble, but I cried a lot. I was crying so much that time. I thank God now I can even give the story when I'm not crying. I thank God for that. But then I told Mommy I'll go. Then I remember Dennis went and ordered Deka. Deka came in and told me, "Just pick whatever you want."
Now
Don't
Dennis
bother.
also changed.
Immediately. Just pick, because I don't blame him, because Mommy was also forcing
Pressure from the
he was
mother.
on his back so much. Yes, so he told me, "Just pick whatever you want. Don't worry. Pick. If Mommy asks, I will say that you're the one who bought it." Because Mommy was there, she said, "I can't go when you have not yet what?
Left
You have
you,
not
that
yet
it was
left."
bad.
Yes, that's what she told me. Because she knew that if she leaves me there, the boy will leave me to stay in the what?
The house.
In the house. So she had to do whatever she couldn't.
So where did you go then with the baby of 4
With
days?
my mommy, at our home. I called my mommy. My mom said, "I'm coming for all of them. They are working. All my brothers were coming for me." My brother came in immediately.
Aren't you the only girl? They're like, they are attacking our baby girl.
My brother came in immediately. Also another one came. My mommy wanted to come. I refused her. I said, "Mommy, everything is okay." But things were not okay. But I said, "Mommy, everything is okay." Yes.
Wow, interesting. Anyway, for now, let us go for a break. We shall be right back.
Super Soul Sisters ground-based inspiring story grand finale is here. With our theme of Vision for the Future, come and be part of this amazing yet inspiring pageant as we focus on the girls' life journey through storytelling to change people's lives. This December, Saturday the 14th, 2024 at Nakasero Primary School Amphitheatre from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. in partnership with Plan International Uganda and UBC TV. Ordinary tickets are sold at 20,000 shillings, VIP table at 500,000 shillings and 1 million Ugandan shillings. Be there.
Hey, my name is Miss Didan, and I cannot wait to see you all on December 14th for the Miss Super Soul Sisters happening at Nakasero Primary School. Come through, let us support these amazing ladies. Let's get to know their stories and moving on forward. Again, remember Nakasero Primary School, 14th of December. See you there.
Mani, mani,
takusonyiye koba we wakale mama kusonyiye. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andrea Baguma, singer-songwriter. On 14th December, Super Soul Sisters pageant. It's happening at Nakasero's primary school amphitheater. I'll be there to perform, but also to witness the young souls, the young talents, the young skills. Let's empower these young ladies because they're the women of tomorrow, and the women of tomorrow are the mothers of tomorrow. 14th December.
Welcome back to Super Soul Sisters. My name is Jamido Luka and you're watching UBC TV Inspiring Uganda. In this particular show, we are talking to Gertrude. Gertrude has been sharing her story with us, but before we come back to continue with the conversation with her, I want to remind you about the Super Soul Sisters Most Inspiring Story pageant, which is going to be on 14th of December at Nakasero Amphitheater. Enough parking. And the girls will be there, the girls that we've been telling you about for the last 3 months, that they have stories that are very interesting. So that will be the grand finale. Many people are coming on board. We have godmothers. We have Fawe, Uganda, Plan International. And also we are doing a run for 20K transformation for educating these girls. Whatever money we contribute that goes to this account will be given to these girls. Please, please, please. It's just 20,000. Contribute so that we make sure that the girls get education. Also on that day, we are giving you a very minimal fee of 20,000 for general entrance. Then for a table is 500, and then 1 million for a VIP table. So in any way you want to come, please make sure that you come. We also encourage vaccies, mostly P7 vaccies, senior 4, senior 6 to come. Please bring the children so that they experience. There's going to be a lot of mentoring, a lot of interactions, a lot of sharing with the young people, and I encourage you to bring the girls. Also come and support Super Soul Sisters. If you're out there and you're Super Soul Sisters supporter, please come on that day. There is enough parking, there will be drinks, and there will be a lot of talent shows. Gertrude has a very interesting story. She was born HIV positive. She has grown up. She has had both, hiccups in her life, and now she has surpassed that. She's not stigmatized again. She doesn't subscribe to that negative energy. She lives her life the way it is, and she looks so lovely. She has a beautiful baby daughter, 7 years, HIV negative, and that is a testament that life is what you make it. Some of you there who have just known that you're HIV positive, don't kill yourself. Don't commit suicide. Don't end your life voluntarily. We had a guest here called Betty O'Gale who said that never end your life voluntarily. So make sure that you take your life, take your medicine, and keep yourself safe. If you haven't yet got the HIV, keep yourself safe. If you have it, take your medication. If you're still young and you're not ready for a relationship, don't go into unnecessary sexual relationships. Study. And if you're married, be faithful. So, just to wind up now, when you got the baby and mom took you back home, what happened then?
Yeah, when I left home, I went back to my mommy. I was there life wasn't all that good, but because I'd saved my money, so I had some money. Mommy was supporting me, Dad was also supporting me, my brothers were there for me. So I was at home only for 8 months. I got another job. They called me for another job. So I left the baby with my mommy. I came to work. So
where did you leave the baby from?
Bugalere.
Bugalere is not far.
It is not far. Yes. Just 10K, then I'm there. I could go there sometimes every weekend, when I'm off, I got some car leave. So I left the baby with my mom, mainly when the baby was 9 months. And thank God my baby wasn't falling sick. She was not falling sick. She was doing her work so fast. At 9 months, she had started walking already.
Yeah, and mom also, Muzikuru, she must have pampered the girl.
So much until now. If you see her, you can't even believe it. She's so loving. She's studying well.
She's still with mama?
Yes. For me, I just go there, I see them, I come back. I bring her to Kampala just for 1 week, I take her back.
And dad is also still there?
Daddy, they are there.
They are both living positively.
Daddy, yes, Dennis got another wife, she got another girl. Yeah, they have even 2 kids now.
But does he support the child once in a while?
Not such. Because they know that I have money. That's what they know. Even their family knows that Gift has money. That's what they know, that Gift is working.
But does he check on the child? Does he request to see the
Not
baby?
as such. It's because they are saying, at first they are saying, give us our baby. When I was going to start working, when baby was then they were like, give us our kid, even the mommy. It was so they are so much attacking us. Even now, even like until they gave up, they are like, if you don't give us the girl, we are not giving you any support.
It's
Give
okay,
us
you
the
take care of your baby.
That's what they are using. If you want us to
So
support
it's like
you,
a blackmail.
Exactly. If you want to support you, give us our baby.
But that's still a young girl. She still
Exactly.
needs to be under your care.
She has not grown up from there. Like once a while, I can take her to see the grandma. But Dennis, she can take long without, because sometimes Dennis works in Dubai even. Yes, she's on and off. She goes, she comes back. But the mom, she goes to the aunties' homes. They come for
The other auntie who loved you,
Yes,
she
she
still loves the girl.
she
That
picks
is
her.
good.
Take her to, she bees with her like for 2 weeks. I pick her. I bring her back. Even for the grandish, I can take her.
And
for 1
you're
week.
not angry with her again. That is a good thing. You don't keep anger.
Because at first I was very hungry. Now she was like as if I used to be annoyed with. She called me actually. She called me and apologized. But then I was like, Mama Zala, don't even apologize. That's what you could do for your only son, as you said. But the way you went out of your house, it wasn't all that good. And she was like, so sorry, you come, I still love you. You come back. Even this one, they have separated. Then I was like, no. I'm in my new what? I'm in my new life.
Okay.
What if I affect him? But now, for me, I'm okay with my
You are
life,
now in
and
another
I'm now
relationship?
okay. No, I've not yet got another one. Because, like, for me, the challenge I have, madam, the challenge I have, I don't know. I've never got someone who's sick. Everyone who comes to me is negative. That's the only challenge I have.
And with your kind heart, you cannot.
Yes, you come immediately, I tell you. Most of the time in my bag, I move with my medicine. Maybe, but now sometimes I leave it because I've lost 2 jobs because of that. Because of being with my medicine.
And being honest.
Yes, I lost my 2 jobs. Even the recent one, the one I was working with, the lady I was working with, he took pictures of my medicine and took them to my boss. It tortured me so much.
So the kind of work you're doing, were you touching people? Were you what?
No,
what was it? Is
work,
she aware of
no,
how you can
but
contract
now,
and?
But now I was working with, there's a honorable, I can't speak on here. Yes. But she couldn't chase me actually, but the way that lady was, we put my names all over. Even the bodyguards could know that Gift is sick, the skull is new. The one who were cleaning, they knew. Everyone in the area could know that I'm sick. And that one made me to cry a lot. And I left. I just quit the job without even my boss telling me that to go. I don't even know what happened on me. But everyone in the area where we stay, the bodyguards, the askaris, everyone could know that I'm sick.
Which is bad. You don't have to stigmatize someone. I hope you got a new job now.
I've not yet got, but I know I'll get in Jesus' name. Yes, but now I've not yet got a job.
So what message do you have for people? Like, because your story is such a very interesting. So I like the fact that you keep hope. I like the fact that you love yourself. And also I like the fact that you are very open. Thank you very much for opening up, because very few people come out to talk about their status, and also accepting that you have the virus, but it doesn't mean that you have AIDS. Exactly. I hope you're aware of that, that sickness is different from having a virus. So many people have diseases It's just that this one has been publicized badly, but you shouldn't worry. Now, what is your message? One, to people or children who are born HIV positive. What's your message, number one? Number two, what is your message to women who are in marriage, who happen to be in that station?
The advice I can give, to believe in themselves and accept. Because if you don't accept it, my friend, it is another thing. That sometimes, like when I was still in primary, I could say, if I'm sick, if I'm not sick, I couldn't care. I couldn't still accept it that I'm sick. But now I accepted it that I'm sick. If you don't accept it, then you still have a long journey to go. First, you have to have accepted that I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick. When I have gone in the hospital and they checked you that you're negative, my friend, just be on your medicine, accept I'm sick, I'm sick.
And then to married people?
Will help you so much. Then to married people, if you know that you're all sick, just take care of yourself properly. If one partner is sick, I assure you, another partner will not get sick. If one partner is taking the medications properly and keeping them properly, not remove them from the tin, you're hiding. If married people, be open to each other. That's first. Be open to each other. If you're sick, tell your partner. If that person loves you, I assure he will be with you. Because for me, I speak it out of experience. If he loves you, he'll be with you. But if you also don't speak it to him, if he gets to know it, it will be also another problem. But if you speak it out openly, it will help you. So just be faithful to each other, be open to each other. It will help you so much in your marriage and loving each other. I'm a counselor. Like, yeah, I always go to hospitals. Like, if there's anyone there out there when you need a counselor, have my papers. Like, if you need a counselor to work for you, like if you need someone to work for you, have a school, you need someone to give counseling to your children, I'm there. You want me to sleep there, I can move anywhere, whether in deep village, whether I can be there. Yeah, if you need a counselor to help in your community, if you need someone to take care of, is there anyone who have refused to take medicine? I have some photos there, the people have helped. Even I have a 87-year-old man. I have them in my phone. I'm going to show you. Now the man is taking the medicine properly. Have some babies. The mommy died and the dad died. And I'm helping them. We take medicine together. I always check them. I go there. So do you have a kid at home who disturbs you to take medicine? Call me. Just call me. You even not believe it. Just call me. I'll talk to them. Or you want me to come, I'll come and be with them the whole day. You not believe it. They'll take their medicine properly. If you need me, my number is 0750 98 79 99.
Thank you so much, Gertrude. Thank you so much for coming for the show. I really like the fact that she has mentioned it all. I have nothing to add. Just look out for her number and she comes to give you hope. And also you've heard from the source. I mean, it's not the end of that. This lady looks lovely. She has a baby and she has lived with the HIV as long as from the time she came out from her mother's womb. So she's one of those people that we need to appreciate and also thank for taking care of her life. For now, I want to remind you again, as we wind up, that Super Soul Sisters airs every Wednesday, 9 p.m. I repeat, Friday, 11 a.m. and on YouTube anytime, anywhere. You just need your data. Have data, and then you'll be able to watch watch Super Soul Sisters. Also, don't forget to come for the Most Inspiring Story Pageant on 14th of December, Amphitheater, Nakasero Primary School, with me and the entire production team of Super Soul Sisters and UBC TV, Fawe, Uganda, Plan International, and the Super Soul Sisters that have been in the show. You have a good evening.